Ironing is so annoying. There, we said it. Sometimes we'd rather just buy new clothes than have to iron what we already own.
When we're ironing, we need to lay our clothing out just right to avoid making wrinkles and creases even worse, and then repeat the process about 5,000 times as we move on to other parts of the garment.
It's so difficult to get in between buttons or embellishments, and even if we do, we're worried the heat will warp or burn them.
Good luck with anything mesh, because an iron will burn a hole right through it. We may or may not know from experience. We're going to need even more luck for curtains and bedding. We could go on, but we'd rather get to the point, and it's a good one. With Black & Decker's advanced handheld steamer, we can take our iron and chuck it right into the trash without looking back.
Not only does this steamer heat up in approximately 45 seconds, but shoppers are confidently saying it's faster than ironing.
It's faster than other steamers too, producing 45% more steam than the leading handheld steamer. We've hit the jackpot, but instead of gold, it's blue and white.
To get started, all we have to do is remove the water tank, fill it up and turn the steamer on.
Once the power light stops blinking, we'll be ready to steam. We can lock the steam trigger in place for continuous steaming as we drag the mouth of the device over our clothes, curtains, sheets and even walls.
We'll see wrinkles and stains almost magically disappear in seconds. One shopper said they cleaned water streaks off their bathroom wall with just a few swipes of their steamer. We can also hit the steam trigger to generate powerful bursts for tougher spots that require a little extra love.
This almost sounds, dare we say, fun? This steamer is lightweight and compact, unlike giant professional steam machines that are often taller than we are.
This makes it easy to hold and easy to store. It's a great size for traveling, so we don't have to fret too much about our clothes being packed too tightly in our suitcase or duffel bag.
We can fix any wrinkles with ease, with the added bonus of deodorizing anything that may have taken on a bit of a musty smell, especially something that just does not fit in a washing machine, like a mattress or couch, no matter how hard we push.
Even though this steamer is compact, it has a 10-foot-long cord, so we won't be suddenly pulled back like an overly excited dog on a leash if we need to steam a long gown or wide shower curtain, for example.
This steamer comes with 2 extra attachments, one for upholstery and one for delicate fabrics.
These are great for linens, pillows and anything that is sensitive to heat. One shopper said they use the attachments for removing fur from clothes, which is an endless struggle for pet owners everywhere.
This steamer packs 1400 watts of power, so it's great to know that we can control how we use it for different items and areas of concern.
Know that moment when, 3 hours after leaving home, we're suddenly hit with the thought, oh my gosh, did I leave the iron on? With this steamer, that moment of panic is totally eliminated.
It is auto shut-off technology, so it will automatically power down after 15 minutes of inactivity.
We don't have to worry about opening our front door to a sauna in our living room when we get back home, which sounds almost nice, but would get old rather quickly.
Also keeping us safe and sound is the grip base of the steamer, which stops the steamer from sliding around like a kid at their first water park.
This means we don't have to worry about the device falling over too easily and drenching us in boiling water, which probably wouldn't feel great.
While this steamer is super effective at getting wrinkles out of clothing, it's not going to have the same effect on our skin, but we have other tools for that. We're so happy to be done with our an ironing board, for good. We're all about the steam life now. Quick, what's the least wrinkle-resistant fabric out there? We're ready to take on a challenge. Check out more of our picks and deals here. This post is brought to you by Us Weekly's Shop With Us team.
The Shop With Us team aims to highlight products and services our readers might find interesting and useful.
Product and service selection, however, is in no way intended to constitute an endorsement by either Us Weekly or of any celebrity mentioned in the post.
The Shop With Us team may receive products free of charge from manufacturers to test.
In addition, Us Weekly receives compensation from the manufacturer of the products we write about when you click on a link and then purchase the product featured in an article. This does not drive our decision as to whether or not a product or service is featured or recommended. Shop With Us operates independently from advertising sales team. We welcome your feedback at shopwithus@.
Happy shopping!